I've just got a call from my mum, and I don't know what is wrong with the court systems in UK, but I think they're fucking fucked up. Okay, so this is summer of 2002. George put restraining orders on my mum and did it year after year after year. Basically means that she could not talk to him, go near him, go to the house, and he did this because she tried to give him a Christmas present on the first Christmas that he was born back in 2000. And he managed to get a restraining order, and then it doubled it to 2 years. And during this time, there was one incident where he refused to give Sophie the 15 minutes phone call that she was promised from the court, which took about a year and a half to get. And she did do it for a couple of months, and then one of the ones that he deliberately missed. And she kind of went over there. She went over there to complain. And so there was that court time, and then another time when they were in court and George sat next to my mum, and my mum said, "Are you happy now?" because he won. And that was it. And there was a couple of phone calls back in 2000, which was right at the beginning of this, before the molestation was in place. But anyway, because of those two things, George has been trying to get basically put my mum in prison because of this, and my sister. He's just being as a bigger pain as possible. My mum went to court a few months ago over this, and they set up a meeting for her to have another court hearing. And she just went to a court hearing now, and she got there at 10 o'clock, which is what time she should have got in, but it took 3 hours before her hearing actually came. And when I was trying to ask what happened in the meeting, she said nothing. This meeting was about discussing when to have the next meeting. And so there's going to be another meeting. So basically they have got her on some sort of meeting rota where she has to go into court to basically just say nothing, because the only information that they start giving is talking about the next court hearing. I don't know what's fucking wrong with them. Everyone in my life seems to be going mad. My mum is mad, my sister's mad, George is mad, but the courts are now being affected by this. They are having regular meetings every 6 months or something, every few months. I don't know when the next one is. I forgot to ask. About what? George sitting next to her and her saying, "Are you happy now?" And maybe the other one, which was earlier, but I swear that was like 2 years ago. It was a very long time ago. I think that's the reason why it got extended from 1 year to 2. What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck? I mean, seriously, with the number of problems in the world, and what are you going to do? Start harassing people by getting them to go into court to have meetings about when the next meeting should be. A meeting that's basically about her saying 2 words to him. This is so fucking frustrating. What the fuck are you doing? Are you all screwed up in the head? I don't know what humans are, but people in the courts must be fucking mentally ill to do things like this. Why the fuck? This restraining order should never have been on place, because it should not be illegal to give your child a present at Christmas. It should not be illegal to give your child a present. If someone wants to get a restraining order on someone, there has to be proof of violence, proof of evidence that a person is bad or disruptive. Him saying that she pushed me is not evidence of anything. It's just his word against hers. My mum said she did not push him. My mum said he pushed her. He said she pushed him. And what? So now you're going to allow this restraining order? And a restraining order, then he sat next to her. He should be one who should not be allowed to sit next to her if he's going to start making... And even if it's such a stupid thing. I've been trying to ignore it. The last court hearing, I don't know when that was, in the summer or something, she went to court about the same thing is this summer of 2002? It's now November 2024. This is 2.5 years later. The courts are still, and instead of solving the problem, just saying, right, this is ridiculous. This has been 2.5 years, and what? You're complaining that my mum said 2 words to him in court because he sat next to her. What the fuck? What the fuck are you?